Hey guys, my name is Patricia Robinson and I'm a part of the ATXFitcamp group. We are basically a group of individuals that gets together once a week to exercise and talk about good nutrition. We meet right now on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. at the corner of Nash Hernandez Sr. and Chacon Street on Lady Bird Lake or Town Lake. And we just really think that it's important to have a healthy and active lifestyle. We believe in 80% nutrition and 20% exercise. Austin is a very active place, but one of our goals is to help make it an even more active place because not everybody is active. There's a lot of people out there that are interested in having a more healthy and active lifestyle but don't necessarily know how to get started. So we work at different levels out there. There are young people, middle-aged people, older people, and everybody's working on their version of their own level 10. And it's just a great support system for people to get together, and we really just encourage each other to get out there and be active and keep moving and have a healthy, active lifestyle. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today is why I am so adamant about having a healthy and active lifestyle. I think when we're younger, it's just kind of one of those things where we think that we can just do pretty much anything, put anything in our body, and we just really don't think about the consequences of that. But as I have gotten older, have definitely seen the importance of taking care of yourself today for tomorrow, and just the importance of maintaining that healthy and active lifestyle. One of the last times that I saw my dad was a few years ago in 2011. He passed away, and we were fortunate enough to be able to visit with him a few weeks before that happened. And let me just say that it was a complete shock. He was in his early 50s, and didn't practice the best nutrition methods. Wasn't completely healthy, but it just was an unexpected passing. So during our visit, there was a moment where he and I were talking, and he shared with me all the medications that he was taking and just how much better they were making him feel. And so he brought out this shoebox of medications, and he shared them with me, and he went through the entire box, and it was like, I'm taking this for this and this for this, and I have to take this much of this each day, and he shared that with me. And his mom, my grandmother, was also there, when we were visiting. And after he went through all his medications, she got her medication and shared with me all the stuff that she was taking. And that was just, to me, a really awkward and uncomfortable conversation. I'm not really a medication kind of person. I used to be, but I really stopped that. And it really just kind of felt like to me like it was kind of a rite of passage sort of thing, where they were just basically telling me that, well, these are all the medications that we're taking, and this is what you have to look forward to. Basically, if you want to stay healthy, then this is just what happens when you get older. You slow down a little bit and you just take medication. And that not only was an awkward and uncomfortable conversation for me, but it really just kind of struck me. And it made me think to myself, I don't want that. I want to live a long time, but I want to be healthy, and I don't want to have all that medication. Um, and I just really thought about that a lot. And then after it kind of struck me in that way, and it made me just think over and over that I just really, really don't want that for myself, I had this realization that that was their reality. And it didn't have to be my reality just because it was their reality. And if I didn't want that for myself, I didn't have to have that for myself. I also was reminded of all the individuals that are their age. Again, my dad was in his early 50s. My grandma at the time was like mid 70 or something. And since I started my journey of this healthy, active lifestyle, I've met a lot of people their age that are in great shape, living healthy, active lifestyles, no medication, just doing really good. And so that was also just a wake up call for me, just a reminder that again, that didn't have to be my reality. Um, but I was going to have to make some decisions and some choices today so that it wouldn't be my reality tomorrow. And that's, before that, my my idea of nutrition and being healthy and active, it was, it was very important. But then it became even more important to me because I also thought to myself that this was not the kind of legacy that I wanted to give to my children or my grandchildren. I wanted to give them a different type of legacy, that would help them to know that just because they got older didn't mean they had to stop being active, didn't mean they had to have a ton of medications, but that there it was a possibility for them to be able to live healthy and active um, lives into their older ages or their older years. Just as long as they're here on this earth, they have the opportunity, they have the choice to live a healthy and active lifestyle. Something else was just that I knew that I didn't want this to be one of the last memories that my children or my grandchildren had of me, having all this medication and sharing that with them. I just really didn't want that to be one of the last memories that they had of me because, I have a lot of really great memories of my dad, but that's one of the things that really sticks out to me when I think about him. And it makes me sad, just because, that just it was something that didn't have to be his reality, but unfortunately it was. Um, so, anyway, that's really just what I wanted to share with you. Again, just it's so important, not just exercising, but also just remembering, knowing what you put in your body. 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. ATX Fit Camp, we would love for you to join us. It's a free workout every Sunday, 9 a.m. Town Lake or Lady Bird Lake at the corner of Nash Hernandez Sr. and Chacon Street. We're right off the water, and right after we do our 20% of exercise, we do our 80% of recovery shakes. Your first visit, it's a free recovery shake. The next time you come, it's $5, and that's just for us to keep the supplies coming in for the Fit Camp. And of course, if you get your own stuff, then it's totally free. You can bring it with you and have your recovery stuff. But regardless, we would love to have you come, show up, have fun, bring your level 10. And if you have any questions or want some more information about that, feel free to shoot us an email at magparo2@gmail.com. Thanks. Have a great day.